Now comes the next step, connecting with the decision makers on LinkedIn. This is tricky, and if you're spamming here, this is not going to give you results. But Volza has the solution. There is a connector, Joe Leads LinkedIn connector. It's in a beta version. It will be launched shortly. Here you can import the prospect from your saved contacts in Volza, or you can even import from LinkedIn Free Search or LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You can fetch those prospects in Joe Leads, but this is not enough. There is a limit to connection requests you can send per month on LinkedIn, and you have to be very careful of that. You can be blocked if your connection request acceptance rate is low. So we need to figure out a way to improve our connection rate. So Volza has a solution for this figured out for you. Volza's LinkedIn warm-up tool. What it does is it auto mode bulk basis warms up your contacts. How? By visiting them, by following them, by liking them, by commenting on their post, and your buyer starts noticing you. It does this activity 4 times before finally sending a connection request. By that time, the buyer is already warmed up for you. Result is magical with over 80% connection rate. It allows you to create a personalized mail merge message. You can select the first name, last name, title, to create a personalized message, short and simple. I'll read out, "Hey John, came across your profile. Since we are both in castings industry, would you like to connect and explore synergies between us? Thanks, Rakesh." As simple as that. Small, simple, crisp. And you can view prospect status, each prospect, what activity has been done. You can get a performance report. In short, Volza is going to open the doors for you. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. And who is going to do that? You. And what will happen if you do that? Your results are going to skyrocket. Our next topic, getting response in the first attempt. This is a very critical topic, and after that we'll go into question and answers. Getting a response is not tough as you think it is. It completely depends on your approach. If you're spamming, if you think sending mails to a receptionist with company and heavy product catalogs is going to help, no, then it's not going to happen. This is a very serious mistake most people do and become hopeless. But with Volza, you can pull buyers like a magnet, like a lead magnet. But yes, you need to change your approach. Buyer-supplier relationship is based on mutual benefit. Remember, buyer too needs a reliable supplier and a quality supplier. They too are looking for right supplier as much as you want a buyer. So how do you get a response? This is a large subject, of course. It has multiple strategies and needs at least 3 days to cover each strategy. But I'll discuss this in short. First step is you don't delegate. Please don't delegate this activity. The second step, shortlist. You need to shortlist maybe 20, 30, 50 buyers, maximum 100. Don't do it in thousands. Figure out which are the buyers you want to work with. You have to analyze the buyers, shortlist them. Basis of some matchmaking has to happen. You should answer one question. What is in it for them? What can you offer them? Why they should work with you? The question is, what is in it for them? This question you have to answer. So when you do a matchmaking, when you figure out why they will work for you, why you should work for them, this is very important. So you're shortlisted and you're done a matchmaking. There are other areas you have to work. For example, differentiation. So USP and differentiation are same. You have to make sure you differentiate. List down the attributes you want to see in your supplier, why you work with them. Similarly, your prospective buyers too have certain preferences. Most buyers will be happy to pay same price or little higher price, but would certainly look for a professional and reliable vendor. Please understand this. Some examples of USP is like quality, innovative design, on-time delivery, exotic finishing, capacity for volume. Figure out what's your USP, packaging, Professionalism, price. But price is not a great USP, Next product, door opener. They are easy to buy and easy to sell. And because they are easy to buy and easy to sell, they open the doors to the new relationship with new buyers. Door opener is the key. It is the connector between your quotation and order. But this is not enough, of course. What you need to approach, you need their direct phone and emails and LinkedIn. We already discussed these things. So use these tools to connect on LinkedIn. So when you're connected on LinkedIn, the buyer gets warmed up to you and he notices you. Yeah. And this is the time when you send a personalized communication. No spamming, please. Your email has to be absolutely personalized. The punctuations, everything has to be personalized, and it has to be a very short email. Hey John, something like that. Very small, 3-4 lines maximum. But make sure you are connected first. And when you connect, when you write this email, you need to ask for a meeting. Don't send catalogs and stuff. Mention one USP why that buyer should work with you and ask for a meeting. You can do a meeting on Zoom. These days, everybody is working on Zoom, and it's a boon for you because now you don't have to travel. You can ask for a meeting on Zoom itself. So don't send catalogs. Don't send lengthy emails. So just 3-4 lines. One USP should be there, why they should work with you. Yeah. And before that, they should be connected with you on LinkedIn. And they should be warmed up already. So when you insist for a meeting, when you send a short email with one USP, why they should work with you, then you get a response. And you get a response in the first attempt because you're making sense, you're talking sense. There is something for them and they are already warmed up and there is no spamming going on. There is no mass mail going on. Yeah, it's a talk between senior to senior. It's a talk between right decision makers. Yeah, mail is not going to a receptionist. It's not going in a dustbin. Yeah, can you see that? How many of you can see that if you follow this strategy, the chances of you getting a response goes up exponentially? Yes or no? Apart from this, you also need a strong digital presence. Enhanced visibility can do wonders for your business. You need an attractive website. You need to use your digital marketing channels well. You need to use your social media well. You have to do effective SEO. These are some general strategies of digital marketing. Of course, your digital market agency can guide you well. So let us sum up what we have learned so far. We looked at 4 strategies out of 9. Yes? Did you learn something so far? Did you learn something? Yes or no? Rest of the strategies we'll do in our next webinar. Please watch out my LinkedIn page and my email, and you will know when the next webinar is happening. Now it's a payback time for you. I have a request. Can I make that? My mission is to reach out to 1 million businesses. It is huge, and I need your help in reaching out. So can you share my message to your friends, WhatsApp groups, Facebook, and social media? Can you do that? If I have added value to you, please do it for me. Team, can you please share the links below? Great. Thank you.